Alright, we are at the cabin. Let's go inside and see what we can find. That's what to do to trigger the next cutscene is walk inside. Vector's researching. He's like, this is strange. It should be right here. Someone really cleaned me out while I was gone. They even made off with the dishes and my clothes. Darn, I completely forgot. I told Kenjiro that he could have it all. Haha, that explains everything. So, what are we going to do? We can't make it through the woods without Mizelle Red Sand, right? I think the only thing we can do is start looking for Kenjiro. Let's just hope he hasn't sold it already. You're right, Maya. Now where would he go? Somewhere with a lot of people. Well, let's go find him. It's pretty obvious where he is. But for now, I want to tell you that it's going to be really annoying. I don't know about this. What an ominous looking sky. Anyway, when you get there, he's going to send you on a fetch quest type of thing. And this is another place where people will probably end up getting stuck for a while. So if you want to make this easier on yourself, you do want to try to get to the level I'm at or a little bit beyond, because we're going to be walking around Gale Canyon eventually. It's not really a spoiler as to why, but we're going to be walking around Gale Canyon. And so remember, the enemies are slightly more powerful there than they are here, especially with those hawks. And so you got to keep that in mind. But I'm going to go ahead and take my chances after saving and try to get back up to the Mountain Morg's place. And I will cut out some stuff along the way. I'm just going to walk until I get into a fight, then I'll cut out that part. But I'm pretty sure it says that you should be able to find something at this point. So I'm going to try to go up there and see if you can find anything up there. Well, that didn't take long. Okay, viewers, we're almost to the top, and my cooking has worn off again. But I'm bringing this back in here because I'm tired of just not talking to you guys and, playing for so long. So instead, we're just going to keep this all in, because we were only like 2 minutes in last time. And might as well show you what I've been doing in some of the fights I've been up against. I just had Mike here use Divine Bolt in the last fight. And I also found that I don't know if I showed this on screen or not, but the one enemy's the what the hell are they called? Those like enemies that fight with like the clubs and stuff. I don't remember their name. They are also weak against light. So that's another good thing you can keep in mind. These guys will inflict venom on you. I think I showed that on screen. And I don't know if I told you this or not, but venom prevents you from being healed without using a venom cure first. So yeah, just keep that in mind. That was a bad idea.
Now.
Yeah, fire seems a lot more effective. Yeah, one of her super arts, she was able to do 1,000 damage with the cooking on. That was kind of awesome.
How's that?
I was like, sweet. Alright, you guard because you're getting kind of low. You heal us up. You do that. That. killed him anyway, but just to be safe, I decided to do that. I don't know why I keep using double kick when I know it won't hit him, but oh well. Let's build up some AP here. Yeah, just in case I haven't mentioned it or not yet, I'm actually doing this on a day that I'm not off work. It's just I knew I had to get this out. And Dark seems to do pretty good against him too. It seems to be weak against everything but Earth.
Yes.
Or at least neutral to everything but Earth. And weak to wind.
What a waste of time.
Another reason why I'm doing this is I know I'm gonna have to cut for the trip back down, and so I didn't want to just like have to cut at another 2-minute marker because it would kind of irritated me. So yeah. Is that a campsite up here now? That's interesting. Instead of just a regular save point. Where in the world could that Kenjiro be? Well, let's see. He's a peddler, so he should be somewhere where there are a lot of people. Maybe in town? Let's head to Darkin then. I don't care about my dishes or clothes, but we've got to get that Mizelle red sand back. I think that's all they talk about. Mizelle red sand, huh? First of all, we've got to find that Kenjiro. Sorta chef. There we go. I knew she would get a nickname eventually, and since she hasn't gotten one yet, I thought I would get her one through that. There we go. Total amateur who follows recipes to the letter. Anyway. We're actually doing good on health and all that. Let's go ahead and save. Up to about 8 minutes total. Anyway, let's see if there's anything in here for us. Hopefully there is, because if I came up here for nothing and it's later on that you get this, I may be pissed. Huh? What just happened? I'm the one that killed the monster. So I guess at this time it doesn't do anything, but I know at a later time you come in here and there's like an item in one of these areas. But yeah, you at least get that cutscene for coming up here. I guess there's nothing here yet. which is a total shame because I really thought there would be. Well, guess I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off here like I said and meet you back down the cliff. Meet you in about 2 hours. Just kidding. Okay, we're back at the cabin like I said we would be, and if you remember right, we were up at Mountain Morg place when I said that, and I went ahead and if you want you can come into the cabin and there's that little table that Maya slept on. You can sleep on it to get your HP and MP restored, and I went ahead and did that. Really we only have about like 8 minutes left of recording, but I thought I would go ahead and try to get off the mountain on screen the rest of the way. The only thing that kind of sucks is why you had to come here in the first place, you know. It's like, if only you had it forgotten, well, the game expects you to have forgotten, I guess, that the one guy took the Mizell Red Sand. You could have just gone straight to where he was, but he doesn't actually appear until you do this scene, so it's kind of annoying that you had to come here in the first place. Anyway, let's see, let's try that. It's this one. And you do that. I've been getting kind of pissed off at the Volt Spires lately. They keep appearing in like groups of 4. and I just usually go ahead and use Mike's Flaming Fist Origin. You know, because that just works better than anything else that you can use against all of them. I guess I can always just sell those scrolls now that we don't need them anymore. You know those attack scrolls that I have?
All right.
Basically, I was going to use them for her whenever she couldn't actually do anything, but I never did, if you remember right.
I must be getting stronger.
I don't even know what she said there, but it was hilarious. That was weird. The cords for my connection are covering the numbers for how long it's been recording. It looked like it said 7 minutes. I was like, that's impossible, I just started. The baking went okay. How is it? Tastes good in mine. It's like a kid's meal. Anyway. It doesn't put your attack up or anything, but just to have something on that's really useful in the other departments, might as well. I don't know if you chat to him after meeting the Mountain Morg a second time, if they say anything. I didn't actually look. We should be able to run from this fight. That should help us out. I think that'd be kind of ironic though if you couldn't run from a first strike. They'd be like, what? They don't even know that you're there and you can't run away because... Oh well. It'd just be kind of funny, I guess. Don't go up there, we already been there. Get attacked again, yep, you flippin' do.
I have better things to do.
I do have better things to do. It's called getting out of this area. Let's see. Whatever, I need to like empty out his AP a lot. There's not gonna be any boss fights anyway, so... Another place you can also go to level up, I think you can go back to the castle if you want.
Finish so soon?
I don't know why you would, but you can. I mean, the soldier would probably be a little bit easier than what you fight here. I don't know why I keep talking about leveling up things now that we're like this far into the episode. And you should have already known that before, but if you're still having trouble getting through this place, and if you're playing along with me, you know, then I understand going back and leveling up some more.
Light from the heavens.
I think they're actually resistant to blind status, but oh well. And that should take them out, so we'll let them do that.
You'll see.
I gotta admit, that's the one thing I love about this game as well, is watching their HP drop. Because you don't have to have any kind of item or anything to see the HP of an enemy, it just shows it, you know. Of course, it doesn't show it in numbers, so it's kind of hard to tell exactly how far you have until they're dead. But it's still fun to actually see that meter just drop.
I must be getting stronger.
Oh yeah, and you can see I leveled up a lot on the way down too. I forgot to show that off. Well, not really a lot, but Maya and Fex just leveled up. Mike did a couple of times, I think. He got to level 30 at first, now he's at level 31. So, yeah. Just something really cool right there. Anyway, come here. Make sure you have weighed pockets of money, because you're going to need it. There's a weird looking guy on the edge of town. I'm scared. Yeah, I noticed that if you come here after going to Mount Gabel, that cutscene I showed you won't happen, because he's here now. This is the guy we're looking for. I'll buy anything you want to sell. I'll sell anything you want to buy. Hey, Kenjiro, about that stuff I gave you the other day. Remember that thing called Mazel Red Sand? That was a surprise, Fexus. The town alchemist was just begging me to sell it to him. What? Did you sell it? I wouldn't let it go that easily. It's worth a fortune. Why look, I have it right here. That's a relief. Kenjiro, would you give it back to me? No, sirree. You gave it to me, so it's mine now. We really need it. We'll pay you as much as we can. No, I won't give this here up, no matter how much you'll pay. Please, Kenjiro, we're begging you. We'll do anything for you. Aw, shucks. Since you're all begging, I guess I'd better oblige. Listen up. I'll give you the Mazel Red Sand. But I want lips tear in return. Lips? Teardrops? The lips are as hard to find as they are famous. They only shed tears from those lovely eyes once a year. It's incredibly rare. I think I have it. Is this it? Oh shit, I already have one. Ooh, huh, how'd you come up upon that there? Oh god, guys, this is actually really, really lucky. And I've gone over my time limit. It's very rare that you will actually have one when you come here, but remember when we fought that lips way back in like episode, I want to say 10 or something maybe? I don't remember, but it was like the episode where I was actually heading up to the Mountain Morg. We actually got lucky on the way back and fought a lips and I killed it, that's right. It don't matter. We're trading. He gave lipstick in exchange for Hazel Red Sand. Darn! I was looking forward to selling this baby, but... nothing. I was just talking to myself. Now, actually, you do want to talk to Kenjiro, because he actually does have some really good items for you to buy. So he'll sell the Venom Blade as well, and the Ice Sword. Which, I'm trying to remember if the Ice Sword's actually good at this point or not. I mean, most enemies don't really seem to be weak to fire right now, or at least not really showing much care in the world about fire. Yeah, I'll buy one of those. We'll buy a chain jacket, forest cloak, rubber soles, dark shadow shoes. Oh, so it has. Oh! You know what, actually? I can't pass up on a weapon that has hit rate up. Because that's really good. Oh, but it knocks your charisma down. Oh, pff, whatever. You know what? I should check on the bottom screen first before I just start going crazy trying to buy crap, shouldn't I, guys? You guys are probably thinking, why are you going over your time limit and why are you wasting your time with this screen? Actually, when I come back, I'll show you what I'm going to buy, okay? Because I am way over my time limit. Sorry. Bye.